Alright guys, Remedy again. Today I want to show you an online banking you might like. Alright, this is a front end for the online banking, so I'm going to show you the details and everything about the online banking so that you can easily create it in less than 4 minutes and set it up. It's very easy to set up. This is the front end of the online banking. I will not be showing much. I will just go directly to show you the dashboard, the admin section, and how you set it up. Alright, so if you like it, you can bottle me and get the script. Alright, so let me log in as a user. Alright, so I have a user account, user 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 sorry 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So I'm going to log in. So it asks me for pin, so I will log in with a pin. Right, so you see this is how it is. It has a whole lot of features. You can make and bank transfer, you can make crypto transfer, you can make PayPal transfer, you can make screw transfer, you can also make what Google Pay transfer. So a whole lot of transfer you can make. So let's start with this. So what you need to do here is to provide Ethereum address, Bitcoin wallet address, then the amount you want to transfer, then you click on continue. Alright, so you click on proceed. It shows you, it previews the transfer, so it asks you for IMF and a whole lot of those things, though you can decide to off these things from admin so that it doesn't request for it. Okay, so if you provide the IMF and it's correct, it will take you to the other code if they are on. Okay, so it's a error, invalid IMF code, so you need to contact support for the correct IMF code for this transaction. Okay, so that's that. So you can do PayPal transfer, can do screw transfer. Alright, so you see the transaction tables. These are the transactions. When you click on them, it shows you the details of the transactions. It shows you the details of the transactions. It shows you the details of each of the transactions. You can make deposit. So what you need to do is just select what you want to deposit to, put the amount, then put a screenshot of the what you are depositing. You put the screenshot. And that's not what I want to put as. I want to put the logo of what I want to deposit. Let me put this as my logo. So I'll make the deposit. So it's loading. So it says account successfully found, please wait for the system to validate the transactions. Alright, so it gives you alert. So you also have your card here, your card which you can fund from the main account. Put the amount you want to fund it with, and it's a card is not active, so card is free. So let me unfreeze the card. You can withdraw from card. The card has been free, so I cannot fund the card. So let me fund the card from the. So you see, if you fund it, it increases the amount there. It increases it. Once you need help, you can also contact support for help. There is the profile. This is the profile. You can change logo and change your logo and the whole less of them. Here you can change password. Alright, you can change picture, change the picture of this thing. You can change transaction pin. Alright, yeah, it provides you the information of the site. Okay, so it has a whole lot of functionalities. Alright, it has a whole lot of functionalities which you can see. You can decide to turn off like if I want to do Google Pay transfer and I don't want those codes to come out. Right, I don't want those codes to come out. I can turn it off from the admin. Alright, I can turn it off from the admin. So if I don't want this code to come up, I can go to admin and turn it off. Here, this is the admin. This is how the admin looks. This is how it looks. So here now you can see all the users. You can do fund transfer, you can do a whole lot of things here. So I can decide to turn off or turn on the code. So let me come. If I want to turn off the code, so I need to come to transfer codes here, then I will turn off the code. This is the code 1, code 2, code 3. You can also change their names. This name they have, you can change it, change the message that comes out with them, and once you will be sent directly to so it's not on. Alright, so if I'm making a transfer now, it will not be, it's not on. It will take me directly to what? OTP. So OTP has been sent to me, so I'll try to check, enter the OTP. Invalid OTP. Alright, so let's go to admin and let me show you the admin once more. Here you see the admin. Here is the admin. Here now you see all the user deposit. These are all the transfer transactions. It's here now that if you have a transfer transaction pending, you can come here and view it. Alright, so it's here now that you check whether you want it to be paid, rejected, or put it on hold. So suppose now and backdate. If I want to put it on hold, rejected now, so I'll come here and put reject, then I will. So it's not rejected. So if I come back to this transaction, you see that transaction has been rejected. Alright, you see that the details of the transaction is rejected. Yeah, rejected. Look at that, it's rejected. Alright, so the same thing, once you go to transaction, you still see that this transaction has been rejected. When you click and see more details about it, you see that. So let me just show you how you can set up this site easily. You can set up this site in less than 4 seconds, for 2 minutes actually. So I have a hosting now, so I'm going to show you how to host it. So I created a subdomain to use to show you how to do this. So I created a subdomain called demo 10 before this. So let me go into domain 10. Domain 10, you see there's nothing inside it. So the first thing you need to do is to upload the script. So if you need this script, you need to contact me to get it. It's sold, it's not free. Actually, it's sold, it's not free. So you need to contact me and get a script so that you can be able to use it to host your own site. Alright, so let me upload the script. Alright, so this is the script, so you need to upload it. So once it's being uploaded, look at it, it's being uploaded. The next thing you need to do is to create a database. So how do you create a database? So you come to your cPanel menu, and go to database wizard. Put the database name you want to use. Right, let me say it's demo 10. I want to call it. Put the database name you want to use, demo 10. So once you put the demo 10, you put the username you want to use. The new username you want to use, you're going to enter it here. Enter the username you want to use here. So you put demo 10 as the username you want to use. The password, put the password, generate a password for yourself. Generate password for yourself and use it. Okay, create the password, generate the password and use it. So you give, so these things you've created, you can save the details here. You can save the details here, put the details there before you add it in the .env file. Give all privileges. Alright, copy out the name you've used for the site, for the database. You know, I gave you the same name, both the username and the database name. So I gave them the same name. So you give those privileges, and the database has been completed. So meanwhile, you remember that this thing is still being uploaded. It's taking a lot of time. I don't know whether okay, I'm using VPN. Sorry, let me disconnect this VPN that I'm using. Yeah, I need to re-upload it because I know so it will stop. So I'm using VPN. That's why it's taking a whole lot of time. Okay, it has started. Let's see how fast it's now. Okay. All right. So I need to go to the database, my PHP, my admin. I need to go to PHP, my admin. If I click on PHP, my admin, that's fast now. So I need to click on my PHP, my admin, and upload the database details. This SQL file of the script. The script has an SQL file. I don't know why this thing is taking a lot of time. I don't like this rubbish. I created a database called demo10, and this is the database I've created. Demo10, that's what I called it. If I click on it, you see that it's empty currently. So I need to import the SQL file for the script. So look at the SQL file for the script. So I need to import it. Alright, so once I import it, so this has finished uploading. The next thing I need to do is come here, reload, then extract the files. I will extract the files. So it's extracting. Why this one is still important? See, it's minimizing our time. So once after it has extracted, what I need to do is to go to the .env, give the database name his passwords, and site to be up and running. It runs on PHP 8.1 though. Okay, it has finished extracting. I will reload. So I'll scroll down to where I have the .env. First of all, you need to scroll on the .env, change the permission. The permission should be 600. You should give it permission 600. And then after you've done that, click on edit. Then DB database, right? The DB database. You're going to the name, the username. I use the same name for both. Then the password. You copy out the password. You put the password there. Then you make your changes. Save changes. So this one is still being coming. I don't know why it's taking much of the time. So next thing you need to do is go to make sure that you're rolling on PHP 8.1. So for you to check that, go to PHP multi-PHP manager. Go to your multi-PHP manager and check what, because I'm using a subdomain called demo10. You see the PHP is on 8.0, so I need to change it to what, 8.1. So I change it to 8.1 or anything higher than 8.1. Alright, so once you've done that, the site should be up. Once this thing has finished uploading, the site should be on. Even it should be on, because I know some of those things are up there. So once you visit the site, you see that it will be up. Okay, it's still the access denied. So the database name and username is not correct. Alright, so the database name and username is not correct. This database name I created, I think they are not correct, so I need to set up something that is correct. Let me create another one. I don't know why this thing is taking too much time for it to upload. So let me just create a new one. I don't want to start editing that one. I don't even know why it's not correct. Maybe when I was rushing to finish it up, that's why it did not give me this. So let me call it demo 6, or let's call it demo 11. So that's okay. Let's call it demo 11. The demo 11 already exists, so let me call it demo 10 db. month-end EP. Okay. The same, I'll give this the same name to the user. Then the password, I'm going to generate it with this. I'm going to use the generated password as I've copied, then I'll paste. So I'll continue with this. So let me paste the password there so I don't forget. So then copy out the database name, which is sent in as the database user. So give all privileges and what? Save. And save. So the database has been saved. So I'll still paste the username there. Okay. So what I'm going to do is to go to my PHP admin and import the SQL file. So let me import the SQL file in my PHP admin. So when you click on PHP admin, it starts loading. So you need to import the database we created is called remedy host and the month-end DB, right? So you need to import the SQL file. So let me choose. So let me go ahead and import it. So while it is being imported, so I'll come to the .env file, edit it, change the name here. So the name I have, the username is same thing, and then the password which is this I have here, copy it out. Alright, paste it here, save. So check is correct now, so it should work. Let's work. Okay, the database did not connect. The issue is from my server. Issues from my server, I don't know. Demo 10. Let me reset the password. The issue from my server. Or what? Let me give a space to this. What's the problem here? Oh, I have an issue. I've created a maximum number of database allocated. That's why it's not being able to connect. Alright, that's why it's not being able to connect. I've created the more than the database I'm required to create. Okay. So let me see if I delete one of these. I've created the number of the required database. I refuse to connect. So that's where the issue is coming from now. The number of database required for me to create is 8. I've created more than 8 for the cPanel. That's why I'm having this issue. So let me see if I can resolve it now. Let me see if I can delete 1 or 2 that I know that I'm not using. Let me delete. I'm deleting this one. Let me see if it will work once I delete some of these ones. But if you've done this, you see it will come up. It will just come up. Just that the number of database I require to create is more than that. I don't need to edit this video. I'll just send it that way. I don't have that time now. It's taking too much time. Shit. I think it should be up. 30 more than database are required for me to quit.